Alright, so this is the first stop, and immediately I go to the golf club section. I find this really nice bag. Now I'll go over the brand of that bag at the end of the video, but it's called Sun Mountain and is a really big bolo. This right here is super surprising that it's still here. This is a Masters logo like folding chair. It is actually still brand new. It has the tag on it and still has the card in the back and has the carrying case. I will also go over the sold comps on these. It's a huge bolo brand to look out for when you're in the thrift. Remember to stay to the end of the video to see those sold comps. Now here's a good example of a decent shoe, but it has a little bit too much heel drag on it for me to pick up. As you can tell right there, it does have a lot of heel drag. They were actually pretty decent shoes. Sold comps on them were about $30 to $35, and I could have made probably $20 on them, but with that much heel drag on the bottom, I did leave them behind. Old school Coleman's. You might want to look those up, they might be good. I think these things are. $40. Alright, so this is our Salvation Army, and a lot of times they have super good shoes. You saw the ones, the Durango boots, brand new. They wanted $40 for them. Probably a good deal, just can't make a lot of money on those, flipping them online. And so I looked through the shoes because usually this place has one of the better shoe selections out there in my area. I thought I hit the jackpot on this all over bear shirt. I thought they were going to be the Polo Ralph Lauren bears, but they're not. It's from the company Quiz, so I leave it behind. And usually they also have some pretty decent shirts here. So I walk over to their pots and pans, and that thing I just pointed out right there is a Ninja 3-in-1 cooker. I don't even look at it. Sold comps, as I was watching this video, are pretty good. In open box condition, goes for like $145 plus shipping. So I'll definitely be going back and taking a look at that. This teapot's still not on sale, so I leave it behind. But once that thing gets on sale, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Going through the clothes again, and I do find a really cool pearl snap, and it's from the company Saturday in California. Pearl snap, really good looking. I do throw up some sold comps here, and it's definitely it's going to be a bolo for me now to take a look at. This one actually has a hole in it, so I put it back. The one behind is also very good. This is a Levi corduroy vintage shirt. They usually have some pretty good sold comps. Remember, I go over this stuff that I pick up at the end of the video. So this laptop bag is actually pretty nice. It's leather and canvas, and the company is NUO. And I go through this and I look through it, and it's pretty good. I'll throw up some sold comps, but when I'm standing in line, I did then notice a gigantic hole in the side of it, so I put it back. But I'll tell you this, I'll be on the lookout for this brand. So in my last video, I got a whole bunch of questions about what scanner I use, and I'm about ready to show you how I do this. So basically, I'm going to get my phone out. I'm going to go to the top right-hand corner, hit those little lines, and then put that over the barcode, the little green square. And then that's going to bring up the item that you're looking at. Then I go down to the solds, and this is the sold comps that I always talk about, make that blue, and then when the item is in, the amount of money is in green, that means that it actually sold for that price. If there's a line through it, that means that it was a best offer and you really don't know how much they took. But these cars right there were actually pretty good, and I do end up buying all of them. Now these rollerblades are Nike rollerblades, and they look like they're in pristine condition. I checked these things out because I was like, why are they still sitting here? I'm usually suspicious of the good things are still sitting on the shelf, in the afternoon. And what I do is I do go over them really, really well. It turns out the buckle in the front is actually broken, and I could have parted them out, but I just left them on the shelf. All right, so we are back at the house, and I'll tell you right now, we have some huge bolos to go over here. So let's go ahead and start over here. So the first ones I want to go over are some Fast and the Furious cars. I bought them for $2 a piece. You saw exactly how I comped these out. Now this one's going to be worth the most. This one is Brian's Nissan GTR R35. Now Paul Walker, who played Brian, did pass away, and some of his stuff, the original stuff, does go for a lot of money. So definitely some good pickups there. On the breakdown, I'm going to say they're worth $10 a piece plus shipping. This one right here, pretty cool. This is called a Thrust Master. It's for a video game. It's a Ferrari, and there should be a steering wheel that goes along with this. But this itself sells for like $40, $50. There's one for sale for $75. I paid $8.99 for it, so I paid up for it a little bit, and that's the name of it right there. And on the back of it is how I comped it out. I just typed that stuff in right there, and then the comps came up. So definitely a really cool pickup. Like I said, I don't know much about video games, but I know to comp that stuff out and type in the model numbers. Now, we did pick up some really cool hats. Again, $1 a hat here. As you can tell, I really like picking up employee hats. This one's for Little Caesar. Easy sell on this, $10 plus shipping. A vintage St. Thomas hat with the rope. I always like picking these up. Really good condition, super clean, no cleaning involved on this one. So probably 12 to 15 bucks plus shipping. And then a Detroit Red Wings hat, kind of like an all over on the front print, which is really nice. The thing is, it has a little crease in it like that, but other than that, the hat is in super good condition, and probably about $12 to $15 also on that one. Levi's corduroy, very cool shirt. This one's going to be older, tailored for men. Levi's has a really cool maroon and gold tag right there. Super good condition, and soul comps are all over. I can only find a green one that's actually comparable to this. I think goes for 20 bucks. So I'm happy with that. I'll probably list that for 25 plus shipping. Kayla did find these Vans right here, and these are some brand new. I mean, they are literally maybe worn one time, tried on, didn't like, and then donated. Vans, and inside it says Vans Ultra Cush. Still has the little original tag on the inside. Can't find any that look exactly like this, but the Ultra Cush ones, some of these sold comps are super high, and this one is a nice floral pattern. I'm thinking $30 plus shipping, no problem. Picked up some dominoes, picked them up for $2. They look like they're brand new. I have to count the dominoes though, because it seems like that's how they are sold. If there's 92 of these in here, I think they're worth about 20 bucks. So not too bad there. It's 10 times your money. Easy to ship, easy to list. I just got to count some dominoes real quick. Then some old vintage Coleman pants. Look at this with the tag, new with the tag. I can't find nothing that even resembles these things. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably say 20 bucks plus shipping, maybe a little bit more. I just thought they were super cool. And how can you not pick that up? A Coleman, with the tag pants. Very cool. Or shorts, very awesome. This one, huge bolo. Anytime you see MediRub massage, this is a 2000 plus. I picked it up for $9. This is a foot massager. You just need to go ahead and wipe it down and sanitize it, and you're good to go. These things always sell for me for about $70 plus shipping. They have a full body massager that sometimes can sell for over $100. So definitely be on the lookout when it says MediRub. So definitely a good company to look out for. Also a good company to look out for is Sun Mountain for golf bags. Now it's kind of hard to see this golf bag. It is a stand bag, and what that means, as you saw in the video, it has a stand on it right here, and it is a 4-way bag because it has 4 things, and that's basically how you comp it out. You would just type in Sun Mountain stand 4-way bag and they'll pop up. Huge bolo on these. New ones can go anywhere between $200 to $400. Used ones I'll probably sell this locally for $50 and be gone within a week when it is golfing season. Another gigantic, huge bolo is anything Masters. Now, I kind of got lucky here. This one still has the original tag on it. So this is a folding chair, and mine does come with the carrying case here. But the carrying case is a little busted. It's got a big hole in it. That's really not too bad, and I don't think it's really going to hurt the value too much. Now, there's one sold comp for $34. I think that's completely low. I think they just maybe had to get rid of it or something like that, because there's another one in a little bit worse condition than this one. They went for 80 plus shipping. I'm listing for 100 because I got the original tag. I know that sounds crazy, but none of them still have this tag on there. And people that like Masters things, every time I buy one that has something like the original tag, goes for a ton more money. If you've been watching the channel, you saw me pick up that Masters gnome that was brand new. Picked it up for $50 and sold it for $250 within 3 weeks. So this is a huge bolo, this mark right here. They make shirts, tumblers, really any of their apparel goes for good money, so definitely be on the lookout for that. So definitely a pretty good day at the thrift stores. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Julian, also known as the Beard Thrift Machine, here on YouTube, and I buy stuff and flip it online and make YouTube videos about it. We got some huge brands there. The Masters chair is a huge score, I'll tell you. We only picked that up for like $3 or $4, and I know it will sell probably 80, 90. I'm going for 100, but probably 80 or 90 bucks. And then the Sun Mountain golf bag, huge brand to look out for. All the Van shoes were good. The Meta Plus 2000 foot massager, all good things. So the thrift stores are still a good way to pick up inventory, I think, at least in my area. I do appreciate everybody that watches. If you have not subscribed, consider to subscribe. Give me a comment down below, like the video, and you know I will always catch you on the next one.